Hey, welcome back to the Milk It Out podcast. We're kind of late on this one because everybody was a little bit busy this last Saturday. We finally have music though, and that actually kicked in at like the perfect timing. I wish I could put Vexera in this, but yeah. Anyways, I'm joined with Mob and Prodigy. So
I got hit by
Mob,
an airplane.
I got hit by an airplane. I completely forgot what we were talking about.
Sounds like a reindeer gimmick.
Is that Tranche, but Guilty Gear?
You could say that.
Is that
more or
Guilty
less
Tranche?
just-
Is that Guilty Gear
being-
Tranche?
Can I fucking talk for 3
Yeah.
seconds? I had to remodel him because the whole arachnid body was way too hard for me to work with.
Yeah.
So I did a whole redesign on him.
Oh, so apparently I'm already at max volume. Awesome.
And like on one end it kind of sucks because it takes off a lot of his specific character.
Yeah.
But I also think he looks good with normal human legs.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Mob, I have been, I actually have a SoundCloud now, in case you're wondering.
Yeah, I saw that in the other server, Milk Zone. I saw that a lot of your SoundCloud stuff.
Ah, yeah. I have to admit, it is pretty good.
Oh yeah, have you started? Jordan, have you thought about doing like the whole recording yourself drawing thing and putting it on YouTube?
I have, but I'm also like extremely picky
Yeah.
with that stuff. Because it's either it's gonna turn out great or it's gonna be an absolute stroke.
Just do it raw. Just record yourself and don't edit it at all whatsoever. I mean, that's what half my videos are.
I mean,
You know?
I've been thinking about setting up a little thing for just streaming my art. Because I found a place where I can do that. But the problem is I just gotta set up my stuff for OBS and things like that. The other problem is my GPU is literally ancient and I need it updated. But the problem is I don't have the money to do that.
I mean, I might have the money to do that in the next week. Because I'm still waiting on getting paid for that one, like, 4-day business trip.
Yeah, but, like, I just know that I need an updated GPU big time. Because if I can even get, like, anything better than what I have, I can basically do 3 times more than what I'm capable right now.
I mean,
my GPU is the only thing slacking right now that will let me play VR.
Yeah, that's probably the same situation for me right now because I literally don't have a graphics card.
But yeah, like my GPU is so like abysmally dead. It is the only thing keeping my entire PC back from playing VR.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just realized Lucky's not in the... Lucky's the only one that's not in the server right now. I think he bailed. I think he bailed on the podcast.
Maybe.
Oh well. I mean, everybody bailed on the podcast like the last 2 weeks. That's why there's so many people in the chat in the server now. So like repeatedly having to invite people because everyone's busy. Someone was busy with playing Gmod
Hey,
Friday.
don't blame me for that.
I'm just sitting here like, huh. He seems to not be doing anything. But he's also not responding. Must be important. That's fine. I've been busy anyways, mostly the last few days.
I have been busy with college myself, so...
Yeah, I haven't been busy with college. The most I have to do right now is... I do have a late project, just because I was really burnt out last week. And kind of feeling really unenthusiastic after Friday, you know?
that does remind
But other than
me.
that,
I decided to try Full Sail University.
really?
Yeah. But that place is cursed, I tell you. The
Yeah.
only class that I would have been going to, which is an entire art directive thing, you know, for art, it's on
Did
campus.
someone leave a?
On campus, huh?
Yeah, which means I would have to go all the way down to Florida.
Sorry, I was looking at the content that you left, or not the content, the comment that you left on the 25,000 views video.
Where is that anyway? What did I send you on that?
No, it was Prodigy that did that. Did I already say your name on? Because I know I said Jordan's name. I think I said it once. Yeah, but I already said it like a billion freaking times on the channel because I talk about you all the time. He says, "Hello, Jawahu." Jawalhu? Is that an exclamation point or an L? That's an L. Okay. I'm just going blind.
It's
It's okay.
pronounced Eleve Yaboryo.
You have a hell of a day.
It's a song by Tchaikovsky, which is an artist
Oh,
I'm
okay.
listening to.
Stylus Type 3.
That's my YouTube channel.
Do you like my not really project, what would you call it? My experiment that I'm doing with this newest video? Did you see like all the crap I slapped onto the thumbnail? It's oof. I kind of just wanted to see how that does. I'm gonna change those colors. I think I'm gonna change it to like brighter colors because I was talking to my buddy Wickman about it at my job, and we were talking about like tags and thumbnails and stuff like that. And yeah, this one, it's too dark is the problem. It's not eye-catching, but it is a good background with like the gun pointed at the zombie. I still need to update or upload a few of those.
I have, well, I've actually been spriting stuff. I found my artist itch through spriting.
I see. So you took yourself to the world of pixel art, huh?
Very much, yes. I like pixel art.
Hey, I'm glad to hear you found your spot.
You should take a look at my projects sometimes.
Well, I don't know where to find those projects, my friend.
They're on my other computer. I'm currently on my Windows 1 right now. Wait a minute, is the podcast still recording or something?
Yeah.
I think we're still recording, yeah.
Oh yeah, we haven't even started on the first topic yet, which was here. I'm gonna start like putting images in the chat. The first one, oh gosh dang it.
What is it? Wasn't it like the worst board game of all time or something?
Hold on. What did I just do?
What did you do?
I don't know.
What did you do?
All right. Anyways, here's the first one.
What is this?
It's Trump the game. Dude, there's so many bad ones. Smokers. Well, there's a lot of really creative names though. So like, 15 Love is a game about golf, or not golf, tennis. Oof. There's one called Smokers Wild, which is about like cigarettes and poker, I think. That one's really creative. There's Monopoly Fortnite. That one's really original.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally
I hear the words
original.
Monopoly and Fortnite together, and I immediately feel half of my brain just getting ready to waterboard itself.
There's Jumanji. What do you mean worst 90s board games? The Jumanji was great. I played it before. It was good. I don't know who's making these lists. They're awful. I don't like them. The worst game.
I could never get into Terraforming Mars. I could never get into this board game called Terraforming Mars.
Pompeii. That sounds like not a good board game.
Rule 6 to not die as fast.
Yeah, the downfall of Pompeii. That sounds like not a good board game. Let's talk about that one. That sounds extremely controversial.
Rule 6 to not die as fast.
Especially you see
That's all we gotta say.
You see this? You see the cover art for it?
The eruption of Vesuvius in the background. Jesus.
All I've got to say is
looks
that
like a
person
fun game.
in the middle holding the scroll, he's got some places to be. Just saying. He must be that delivery boy.
That looks like a meme right there. Hold on, let me crop his face out.
Okay, I'm just saying, this cover art alone could be like a very good meme template.
I'm gonna crop his face out and put it as a...
trying to enjoy themselves or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's too hard for me to work with this stuff, man.
Open with Paint.
Yes, we're opening MS Paint for this.
Yeah.
MS Paint.
I'm gonna do save as PNG. Wait, no.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, it's saved as a WebP. That's why. I'm gonna save it as a punj.
You were saying?
Hey,
Yep.
Dave. Would you believe that I still have the tablet that I've had since I was like 16? I'm still using it right now.
Actually.
Oh, reliable.
Oh,
Even though it's not very reliable, it's starting to kill itself on me.
Hey, that actually worked.
I mean, sure, it's reliable. Tablets last a lot longer than you might think. I had mine for about 7 years.
Yeah.
I have never had a tablet other than the Kindle Fire. Do you remember that?
Oh jeez! Oh my god! Things.
The Kindle Fire? You mean the thing that couldn't run Terraria for 5 minutes without crashing?
You mean catching on fire?
Either one.
It was one of those two.
I'm just saying, man. Like,
all right, so I'm gonna crop most of his face out, and then I'm gonna use Magic Lasso or whatever the equivalent is in this.
Anyway, so yeah, the downfall of Pompeii is what we're talking about, right?
No, we're talking about bad board games, like the downfall of Pompeii. Actually, yeah, no, I want to know what this is about.
Yeah, I literally have no idea what this is about. Let me just research this.
If it loads.
Oh, so there is a... Okay.
Wait, are you telling me this is an actual board game?
Yeah, no, this is an actual board game. It was made in 2004. You learn a few basics when you study fine art. One of them is using a vanishing point when constructing a landscape. In an image like this, there should be just one. It has about 5. That's before we even get to why the guy in the center is carrying a curtain pole. It's not a scroll. It's a curtain pole, apparently. The exorcist neck guy on the left, or the legionnaire directing people back towards danger. There's a lot going on in here, and none of it's right. This looks like a fun board game, to be honest.
This literally just sounds like the more you look at it, the worse it gets.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I'm actually looking at it like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that actually is pretty... Wow, okay, yeah.
Mr. Krabs, I think something's going wrong here.
Mr. Krabs!
Mr. Squidward!
Oh god, not that one.
Dang it, Krabs!
I hear that one so much. It's like an inescapable thing.
Oh, jeez.
Mr. Squidward! That one, or is it a different one?
Mr. Squidward!
Mr. Squidward!
Kick your...
I've heard that meme so many times that it's funny almost every single time.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Though for me, it becomes like it has a fine line before it goes from funny to insanity.
Yeah.
You said the same thing about 6 times now. I don't think it's funny anymore.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
Bro, that was not funny. I'm currently breaking the convention.
All right, what's controversial board games. There we go.
I love how this went from bad board games to controversial board games.
Darkness in the melon patch, or Darkies in the melon patch. That's worse. That is 10 times worse. Just that like that one letter changed that entire sentence.
That don't sound good whatsoever.
You'll see. You'll see why.
I should probably never talk like that. Oh my god.
Do you see the problem now?
Yeah, I could. Wait, hold on. What? Sorry, I'm face first in my fire. Oh god.
Yeah.
Alright,
God.
it's time to find the white people who made this and beat
There's another one called Life as a Black Man, the game. Why would you put the game on the end of it? Just leave it Life as a Black Man. If you're gonna make something racist, why ruin the title?
Look, man, they had to make sure that people weren't getting themselves into something they
Ew,
weren't
this
ready
one's
for.
worse. This one's called Chutes and Ladders. Ew.
What?
Wait, what does that say? No, it says Chutes and Bladders. What the fuck is this? No! I fucking love this.
Why do I feel like
Bladders.
Michael is going to save up a bunch of money and just buy controversial board games?
I love this. I love this so much. I don't know why.
I only have one photo to send in response.
It's just the Chutes and Ladders cover art. They're all just pissing everywhere. Why? I hate it, but I love it.
That's my only response to that.
Yes. Let's come on. I need another really good one. Let's Be Safe. That one just sounds bad. I don't like how it has like a fully grown man with children around him on the cover. What is this one about? This one looks horrible.
I think that's Pedo Simulator.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Feely Mealy? What is this?
What?
That don't sound good at all.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
There's just a big box that you put random crap in and then you feel it. I mean, that doesn't sound that bad. That sounds like a normal board game. But like, that doesn't sound like a board game. That just sounds like a normal like game show game.
No, that sounds like
no. Why would you say that?
No. I don't know.
I don't even think he gets the reference. Every single holiday, a pick and a dox. Every single holiday, you're gonna get doxed.
That sounds about right.
This one's my favorite. I love this one. I love my favorite board game. This image is no longer available.
This image is no longer available. The video game.
Monopoly, the new game, and the Rage of America. Millions now playing it. That's not a title. That's too long. Controversial Secret Hitler board game.
It's not very controversial if it's not considered secret.
For sale in New Zealand.
Why in New Zealand? I thought it was going to be for sale in Germany or something. But no, New Zealand.
Causing outrage in Australia, blah, 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 has led to about 10 complaints. 10? Only 10?
10 complaints.
Only 10?
Bruh.
Only 10.
Man, I guess the entire sales count was under 5.
Yeah. I gotta turn you down again, Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sad face.
It's okay. You're only going down by like 4%.
Wah.
Wah. There's a wah. There's a wah. Who put this rat in my ravioli? I didn't order rat violi.
I'm about to break the Geneva Convention.
Wah.
I got arrested for breaking the Geneva Convention. Wah.
20 historical photos that they would dare not show you in school? Is it just naked people? Because, I mean, yeah.
Is it just...
I'm starting the slideshow, guys. It's from Reddit.com, apparently.
Wow. I thought
women only. Stretch this muscle to stop bladder leakage. Watch. Why would I want to watch that? Why would I want to watch that?
What?
This is not a rare historical photo. What are you talking about? You can see this literally everywhere. It's gonna take a second to process. How in God's name is this a rare historical photo? How is this a rare historical photo? It's not.
It's absurd. It's absurd that they're labeling it as rare. That's what it is.
None of these are rare. That's literally
all I see is a race. All I see is the very first death machine. Sorry, that's a roller coaster.
It's literally
death machine. No, you were right.
Is what it is.
That's a death machine. I hate roller coasters. Yeah. 20 pictures they dare not show in schools. Wrong.
Okay, by the way, I just want to say this.
This first picture was literally in one of our teachers' classrooms.
Yeah, no, the photo of the railing, that was in Metcalf's class.
Was it in Metcalf's? I thought it was in.
He had that hung up. He
I didn't think it was
straight up
Metcalf's.
had that in his classroom.
You know, he's actually no longer there. I think he actually went and did something else.
Yeah, I think.
Did he finally retire or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
Good on him. That Lord of the Rings extra deserves the good in his life.
Shut the fuck up.
He was a good man.
You completely ruined that sentimental statement by saying that Lord of the Rings extra. You just immediately obliterated it.
I'm honest about it.
Are you honest about it? Kind of just sounds like you're being an asshole.
Look, man, if I was being an asshole, I would have called him a Muppet reject.
All right,
Jesus
listen.
Christ! Jesus!
You gotta remember, dude, there were some teachers I was not afraid to be rude about.
There were, at least 2 teachers. Maybe. Not really. Why is this not working? Can I?
Any of them really, but yeah.
There's some people in my life that I'm not afraid to call Muppets reject.
Oh my.
This is not working at all, and I don't know why. No, stop.
Damn.
I just want to crop his face out. Give me his face. That is not what I highlighted.
Have you been trying to crop the guy's face out the entire time?
Yeah. It's really hard. Editing's hard, okay?
Okay, here's the problem. You're using MS Paint for this.
I'm not using MS Paint. I'm using Paint 3D. It's different. Okay?
It's not any better.
And it's not the
That's
same,
just,
though.
That's just MS Paint, but on a block.
It's not the same. I promise.
It's not the same he screams as he pulls up the same exact thing.
Same
Yeah.
principle.
If I zoom in like crazy.
Bro, Fire Alpaca is my go.
Why are there several? Why are there several layers? What? All right, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm not doing this. This is the image. It's right here.
We were trying to make a joke here, but instead it just ended up horrible.
Joke's on me. I'm bad at editing, I guess, apparently. All right, here's our
Bro, this
thing.
is why you got friends to do it for you.
Yeah, it's just so much easier on a Mac. It was so much easier. Why?
Dude, Macs were smart.
I have to agree. Max.
I was not.
Still, it's really good.
Save it a copy.
Look, man, I'm just gonna say it as simple as
Save
I
it as
can.
cum.
As
Cum
long
is
as
what
you
the
don't
title
go
is.
poor shaming people because you have a Mac,
Ha! Poor!
then you're a completely good person.
Poor!
Michael, shut up. You use Windows.
I'm allowed to say it, because I'm also poor. So
We're
it's
all
okay.
poor, we can shame one another.
Yeah.
We have every.
Prodigy's the only one who can't say anything about autism, though.
What?
Sorry?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. What did you say?
You're the only one who can't shame us about autism. I'm cutting out a bunch. I can see it. It's going from, like... It's... Oh my god.
I actually do have autism. It's been confirmed.
When?
Damn, that's the whole. That's.
When?
You okay?
Yeah. I don't know, my signal's just been weird, I guess. Yo, when did that... When?
What?
When? Did you, like, go to a doctor and get diagnosed or something?
Oh, it was confirmed whenever I was 2. They did random tests.
I thought you told me you didn't have autism.
What?
I could have swore you told me in high school that you didn't. Oh, well.
Well, I didn't know.
Oh, well, I mean, that would make sense. I mean, you know, asking your mom, hey, was I ever tested for autism isn't really a question that's asked every day, you know? It's usually like, hey, can I go get tested for autism? Or, I'm gonna go take a test for autism. You don't really think about, like, oh, I could have possibly already been tested for that, you know? And just never got told about it.
Yeah, but the thing is, my autism is just like is technically on the high spectrum, and it's been managed so much that it's barely noticeable until I actually start telling.
Look, man,
I mean...
I'll be completely honest with you. I'm pretty sure both, or not just both me and Michael, but me, Michael, and Ethan have scoped that out of you very quickly.
I was gonna say, not for me, no, like, it's been a running joke for a very long time for me that you were the only one of us who didn't have autism and was just weird. So...
You were just a random man.
I mean...
But like,
I guess I can't
there's
make
no
that joke
denying
anymore, but it would have been probably... Oh, I hit my mic. It would have been probably nice to know that, you know,
there's no denying it. Like your
maybe
your
last week because I
actions,
actually
your
told that joke
attitude
again.
and stuff like that, just it mirrors so many of us.
Yeah. Like, well, frick. I mean, it makes sense, but like, I don't know. I liked. I liked.
It makes sense,
yeah.
but no.
I liked the joke of you were the only one of us who didn't have it.
You were just crazy.
I am taking programming classes, so that's new.
Hey, cool on you.
Oh yeah, I think you told me something about that a month ago or something.
That does remind me. I've been messing around on something. God dang it, that messed up the entire freaking line. Anyways.
So board games, right?
I did it again. Anyways, I've been working up on a little thing for a bunch of people, mainly in my little group server that I've been messing around with. But like, basically, it's a little fighting game of characters, like a character roster. And
that sounds awesome.
It gave me the idea that if I wanted to go programming anything, I want to figure out how to do a fighting game.
I want to figure out how to do it all first. I can make a rotating square in Google URL. I'm a programmer. Do you remember Mr. Dude?
If I want to make a game out of anything, it would be pixel art. It would be a pixel art survival adventure horror game. I know.
I might actually have a website for that.
I know it's not so freaking original, but it's true. I would like to make something like that someday.
I mean, nothing's original anymore, barely.
Survival adventure horror.
It's not too bad of an idea, actually.
Make it a sandbox too, and a crafting game.
Name it Mud.
Did you ever have you remember being a kid and did you ever have that like moment where you were just like, oh, why don't they just make a game this, and you always wanted it to be like everything? And anytime you came up with like a game idea, it was just a combination of literally like every single game ever.
Oh my god. Fun fact.
You mean I Exist, the video game?
Yeah, that's basically. No, mine was always like, I actually had a specific thing that I wanted to be made. So I grew up loving puzzle platformers. If you could somehow, and I don't find very many good, RPG platformers anymore. Like, Dust. I don't see that anymore.
Grown up on like the strategic FPS shooters.
I never had much of that. I was more of like a Crash Bandicoot, Spyro. That sort of game.
Flash Arcade.
God,
Flash
I miss
games.
Flash. Yeah.
Dude, Flash games were the crap back then, dude.
Do you remember OneMoreLevel.com?
One More Level, yes.
It's still up.
Cool Math Games is dead.
Yes.
Rip Cool Math Games.
Yeah. Who did I last send money to on PayPal?
I think that was me.
Yeah. I thought I sent something to. I still don't know how to pronounce her Twitter. Whatever.
Speaking of which, Michael.
Yeah.
So basically, I thought we agreed that I would get paid for the fucking podcast thing. I don't know if we actually.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot to send you that. No, we did. I haven't paid. How did? Hold on. Pixel something. I'm gonna call her Pixel. I don't care. It's too much work trying to pronounce her thing.
Who's Pixel?
Hold on. Now I actually have to pronounce it. Because you don't understand what I'm saying.
Darn.
There's you.
Pixler.
Pascally.
Hold on. Type it out. I think I can pronounce it.
Past XLLI. I just gotta type it.
Ashley.
There we go.
Seriously.
Ashley. There we go. Yeah. You're not supposed to say it out loud!
It's Ashley.
Oh well. Nobody knows her by that anymore anyways. But yeah, I was supposed to pay her today too, which I completely forgot about until just now.
Anyway, Terraria.
I like PayPal. It makes it really easy to do stuff.
You know what's sad?
I'm gonna
Starbound's
15.
been dead since 2015.
No, it hasn't. People are still talking about it. It's relevant.
No, it's
Kinda.
just there's been no updates.
Yes.
Development standpoint, yes, it's dead, but community
Darn.
standpoint,
In that case,
Starbound's
dead,
become
yeah.
TF2.
no,
Where there's still
TF2
a community,
is
but
getting
everything's
updates.
dead.
You know what isn't dead though?
What?
Dead Cells isn't dead yet. It's still getting updates. It actually just got a new tutorial update, like a massive tutorial update. As in, it actually has a tutorial now.
As in, darn, it actually has a tutorial.
How many zeros do you want at the end of that? I can only put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only put 5 zeros. Sorry. How many? The max number I can have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9,900,000.
It's 7 nines.
99 9,900 no 9,999,999 and 99 cents.
Whoa.
So basically almost what, 10 million? Yeah. All right, anyways,
can I just, like-
$15, right?
Payment wise, I was just gonna ask for like 20.
I'm sending 15 already. I already sent it. It's too late. Now I have to send more. Look what you did.
That's your
I had
fault,
already
bro.
pressed it by the time you said anything. I still have your commissions sheet up, by the way. It's just been up
Yeah.
for the last few days. Oh yeah, so what is the really big Minecraft mod right now? I really wish the zombie survival one worked, because that would have been really nice. I really liked that one. What was it called? CurseForge? Oh, you wanna-
Look at.
You know what else I was thinking about doing? So, I was thinking about playing Deltarune, right? And then just streaming it. And then having you guys kind of like join me for it. Or we could do something along the lines of like whatever that Steam Play thing is, to where we can just like switch
Caesar?
control or something. Yeah. And like if I do something wrong or I screw up, we can do what Oni Plays does.
Brother,
To
I'm
do
gonna
an
be
Only
completely
Play
honest, I get extremely bored whenever I'm just watching somebody play a game.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. So like we switch out.
I'm not
Or we
going
could
to
just play-
switch out playing a game like that.
We can just play Gang Beasts. I
How's
mean,
that?
that's always an option. Oh yeah,
Oh,
Plunger.
hey.
That was a mod pack that I was looking at.
Hey, fun fact.
Yeah.
The sum of all numbers on a roulette wheel is 666.
Why would you ever tell me this?
Why?
I'm going to scream now.
What is a roulette wheel? I don't even know what that is.
Roulette wheel is like, well, you play roulette in a
Oh,
casino,
it's the yeah. Okay, see, I know what it is. Yeah. Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Why would you tell me this?
Just to play it back.
They obviously did that on purpose.
Yeah. Wheel of Fortune.
Good. Now stay out of it.
Or because gambling is an addiction, and addictions are sinful, and maybe.
I mean,
I don't know. We could talk about that for a while.
That's probably racist as hell nowadays.
Oh yeah, a new Life is Strange game's coming out, so that's nice.
Yeah, I saw that. That was in E3.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about it because the Life.
Oh yeah, Deltarune.
Bothers me sometimes.
Yeah, Deltarune Part 2 came out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe. Yeah.
No, it came out.
The...
I really don't know what to think about like Deltarune as a whole.
I don't know.
The world is destroyed Undertale and Deltarune for me forever.
Yeah, Undertale has been like destroyed by its own community, and it just like was really tasteless.
I feel like TF2's also been destroyed by its own community because everybody who originally played it hates it now.
Bots.
I hate it. I hate it just because there's no more updates. It's not the same game it used to be.
Yeah.
I think it was. I think the downfall started at casual.
No, casual probably wasn't the issue. Competitive.
Whatever competitive was. Yeah.
That
was, I think, the downfall.
Died. It really died, and
I think it really died though. I think it really died, in my opinion, whenever they took out out of a captured flag. I think that's where when it really started to die.
No, dude.
I only say that because Well is my favorite, but
it really started to die around post Jungle Inferno, because people didn't take Jungle Inferno well. People didn't enjoy Jungle Inferno, and that was Valve's idea of a last hurrah. If Jungle Inferno didn't work out, then it was not a last hurrah. That was probably it.
It was not a last hurrah. That was a really crappy last hurrah. They could have done so much more. That was the worst last hurrah that you could possibly ever do.
Multi-million-dollar company, probably billion-dollar by this point.
Yeah.
Valve is freaking huge. They could have done so much more, and here we are.
They're still adding updates though, so I mean.
Damn near 1,400 days without a big update.
I need to start recording Garden Story again. That's another thing. Have you watched this yet?
Yeah.
I actually finally succeeded in making voices for characters.
Geometry Dash has actually been has gone without an update for about 4 years now.
It's dead.
So let me get this straight. And how many years is that from here? Let me think. Hold on, I got this. I can big brain this. Trust me.
What are you trying to
I'm dumb.
figure out?
So it didn't get an update since 2018?
Yeah. That's kind of suck.
The thing. Starbound hasn't been updated since 2015.
That's okay though, because Starbound has a workshop.
True. The workshop.
So there's things that you can do with it, whereas
I have
it's easy.
Myself.
I could probably do something. Yeah, I could probably mod Starbound. You know, it's easy.
Starbound. It's very easy.
It's easy. Whereas if it's something with TF2,
me who's too caveman to understand how to pixel art. So.
All you gotta do is figure out how to do animation, body, and that's about it. And then damage if you're making a weapon.
I mod furniture and weapons basically.
Yeah, it's easy. What with TF2, that's kind of not easy.
It isn't. You're gonna have to make some sort of Blender model to make sure it goes through.
Oh yeah, Grime. That was something. So, like Hollow Knight. Imagine Hollow Knight, but with like a RPG stat system and like skills and different weapons that you can pick up. That's what Grime is. Grime is awesome. The only problem is I can't run it on my computer very well. So,
damn.
I did manage to upload a video regardless. Because I was like, you know what, screw it. I want to upload something. And I'm like, you know what, I'm having fun with this game. I don't want to stop recording it. I'm going to keep going. Super Fighters, that's another thing I need to do. Because apparently there's an actual story. It would be nice to be able to play it with somebody else, though. Because, yeah, that was one game that I'm pretty sure I actually found on One More Level. Yeah, I found Super Fighters on One More Level. And that was one of the first games that we played together that wasn't something from Steam.
Yeah, I do remember playing that. Didn't we play that like somewhere in high school?
Yeah.
We were just screwing around. We got in trouble for it, but we didn't really care.
Yeah. Because we could just turn our internet off for it because we didn't need it. And we figured that out because, you know, I would always play video games on the bus ride home and, like, just not worry about the internet. I would load up the game right before class ended. I would load up, like, 2 or 3 games, always get yelled at for it, and then play all the way home because it was, like, an hour and 20-minute bus ride. Yeah, so we got out at, like, 3:05, right? I got home usually at, like, 4:30. I lived 15 minutes away.
Yeah, that's about the same as, like, back whenever I would sit there and I'd run myself all the way to the church.
Yeah.
And I'd get on about the same time you got home and was on.
Yeah, because it would take you an hour and a half to walk there.
No, it was usually that I had to do dishes or something like that first.
Yeah.
Because, like, it was only like a 15-minute walk.
Man, don't you wish dishes were the only thing that you still had to do?
Dude, I'm telling you now, I've basically become the stay-at-home mom here.
Like, could you do all the dishes?
No, I basically do a lot. I do the dishes, I've been vacuuming, I've been keeping things tidy.
Do you remember a Raven monologue?
Yeah, that thing that you always went on about being, like, the greatest thing.
No, that was what Ethan went on about. That was Ethan. Remember? He would, like, constantly tell us, complete, it's free! Like, okay, Jesus. So apparently the song that I posted, I did put, apparently I didn't find this out until after I posted the video, or the track for it, but apparently Christabel and Nora actually made a SoundCloud account after I posted this. So, yeah. And then it got like a 5,000 plays now. It's got 10 reposts. It's got 90 likes. And then I just like sent everybody to hers. And I think now, yeah, she has over 1,000 followers on SoundCloud. It's nice. Yeah. She has less likes than me though. On the exact same song on hers.
Welcome to SoundCloud.
And about the same amount of plays.
Welcome
Actually, wait.
to SoundCloud.
Do I have more plays?
Welcome to SoundCloud.
No. It only recently hit 5,000. I think Milk It Out podcast is doing kind of, you know?
It's 9 p.m. where I'm at.
Like, what I've said before, man, like, I really do believe in you, stuff like that. But I don't
It's
know
just going to take a long time.
Yeah.
So the average for 1,000 subscribers is 2 years.
Yeah, you're going to be working for a little bit.
Yeah, Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not taking too many social media platforms too seriously. Like, I see YouTube as a vector for my music.
It's a pretty good vector though, because it's a very wide variety place to go put things. You know, whereas SoundCloud is a very niche place. So that's why it's not getting as much. It's not getting as much anything there. You know?
It's not going to get as much traffic.
I got 2 views on that last Terraria. The last Terraria thing that I uploaded. By the way, I finally actually started uploading those again.
Oh.
So that's fun. Okay, we've already been talking for an hour almost now. That's impressive. Thank you. Oh, I know why this video is not doing good. It's because it doesn't have any tags in it.
I just made something.
Yes.
I'm going to repost one thing and then put down the remodel. It's literally a recolor, but it's basically just overdrive.
Yeah. Journey mode is the Journey's End update, right?
Yeah, Journey mode is technically the Journey's End update, which was released in 5/16/2021, the same exact date as my birthday.
So I can put that as a tag. Got it. Area 1.4. I think those are all the tags that I'll probably need. I didn't even put the game title in. How did I do that? That's why it only has 2 views. I didn't put the game title in. I didn't put any tags in.
Maybe you should do
I didn't even put a description. Holy crap. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, it's unlisted still. I haven't uploaded it. How does it have 2 views?
Now that's... Oh!
If it's got 2 views, maybe it has 2 views from you viewing it twice.
Maybe.
Actually, it was me as well. Because I viewed the video.
Did you?
I did.
It's unlisted, though.
Okay,
how did you find
You're
it?
in my subscriptions.
What?
You're in my subscriptions.
Yeah, but you wouldn't get it if it's unlisted.
It's...
No, this is number 7, not number 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
I watched 6, not 7.
I'm gonna schedule this one for tomorrow.
Also, Jordan, I'm gonna send some pixel art of what I've been working on. So yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
I can't do it here.
Do it.
Then just send it to me via DMs, brother.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, gamer.
Okay, gamer.
I'm just going to tell you, Dave. Actually, should I even try to say this in a podcast? That I'm one of those artists.
No, go ahead. I mean, dude, we literally talked about, like... Do you know what we talked about last podcast?
No. Because I wasn't
Okay,
there.
just scroll up. Scroll up until you get to the Phoenix. Jesus, how many photos did you put there? Yeah, the Phoenix. It should be in this one.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Basically, it's an alternative to Viagra.
Oh, God.
It vibrates your cock with sound waves.
Oh,
that's what we talked about last time. And the picture above that is uranium-coated plates and plates in a mug. And the one below that is literally a half human, half pig hybrid. Like,
okay,
we went full controversy. So it's uranium paint is what it was.
Uranium glaze. It's more or less glaze. It's Fiestaware.
Yeah.
Pre-World War II Fiestaware.
Yo, is that light tranche and dark tranche?
Overcharged.
Shut up. This is overdrive.
Is that Is that Insanity Tranche and Split Tranche?
Shut up!
Cause it's blue and red.
I'm going to strangle you.
Did I ever tell you that I actually made them into like actual characters with real names?
Yes, back then you did.
No. What do you mean back then? I'm not that old. Shut up.
Back in my day.
Back in my day. You say back in my day, I'm gonna feel old.
I've been making a bunch of characters of my own, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Not even just like I'm not even joking. There's like a full-on universe of stuff.
Hey man, well if you're having fun.
Yep.
There were
That's
no
the only point I can give.
possibilities.
If you're having fun with it, then that's good.
There were no possibilities for this thumbnail for the Minecraft one. There was nothing interesting happening.
Okay.
Like unless compared to that one thumbnail I made on like my most viewed video, which literally has like a gigantic building in it that was like just randomly spawned into the world. That's a thumbnail. Did you watch the Dark Souls one?
I think I should just draw a thumbnail for you for this very playthrough.
Nah, it's better to just take a still image from the video of something interesting that we're doing, right? And you take that and you make that into a thumbnail by putting, keywords and stuff around it. Because that's, it looks nice, for one.
Oh.
People know what's happening, for two. Why is the one with the most boring thumbnail the one that gets the most views? What?
Yes.
How long has this podcast been going on for again?
3 weeks. It's not been going on for that long.
I actually mean like right now.
We got like 3 minutes left.
Right now?
Yeah.
Why do I have 9+ notifications? What?
I don't know.
So you commented E. Markiplier uploaded heh. Doobus Goobus uploaded my drawing tablet broke, but I made the cartoon anyways. Recommended, I slammed my penis in the car door.
Why is that in your recommended?
I slammed my penis in the car door. You slammed your penis in the car door. Slam. Oh! Have you not seen that?
Well, hold on. Waluigi gets his Waluigi stuck in the door.
I don't know. I like this new one better. This is where I watch my parents die, Parappa. Oop, oop. That was made by the same person, by the way.
Seriously, what the things people do for clout.
What do you mean the things people do for clout? That's not clout. It's funny. That's called comedy. It's beautiful.
It's brain dead comedy, but it's
comedy.
Brain dead comedy, but comedy nonetheless.
Okay. Well,
Also, I'm pretty sure he
anyways,
makes the sprites for it. That's kind of impressive.
You were saying?
As I was trying to say for at least 20 fucking times, I am.
You have 1 minute.
You artist.
Yes.
I draw things.
He draws porn.
Yeah.
I draw pixel art.
He draws porn. Maybe. I don't know.
Comedy.
I have not looked. Anyways, you guys enjoyed the nice casual podcast that we did this time. Over the insanely loud one. Let us know. We'll do something similar next time. Don't forget to visit all of our stuff. Go have Jordan draw some porn for you. It'll be great. Trust me. I mean, don't trust me. Don't take my word for that, because I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
wow, I put myself in a really bad spot.
I need money.
I put myself in a real bad spot just now. I'm gonna stop talking.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. I'll see you around. Okay.
I need money for a new computer piece.
Yeah. I'll help him. I'll help you probably with that. All right. Anyways, see ya.
Okay, bye.
Jordan, you have to say bye.
So long, Bowser.
Awesome.